The first at the ridge. We're ready. And we're off. Good line apart from Drunken Lady. Early speed out by, there we go, Scott tied up, hopping onto its back inside. Jump up, fantastic. Ricky inside of runners there is Mr. Fusspot. A length or two we go to Semi-Automatic and Highway Hound at the tail of the field. Drunken Lady, Bookie's Paradise on the corner, still kicking. Scott tied up, down the outside. Jump up, flying inside Mr. Fusspot. Mr. Fusspot. Then we'll go the way here now of, where are we going to go? We'll go with Scott tied up, a jump up, fantastic Ricky. Followed further back in transit here by Drunken Lady, Semi-Automatic, Bookie's Paradise was there as well. It's a good old finish here. You'll find the pink will just hug the paint and get up here, I think. Pushed along the inside. Scott tied up was still kicking. Jump up was there and fantastic Ricky was there. 8 goes up, 21 and 71 goes on the board. 14.77 and 6 and 94 there. So we just await second, third and fourth. Set, off. Kitten Caboodle all right up wide, slow there, that ice cold, whipping round the outside. Kitten Caboodle pushed every stride there by Snapchat. Gap in the field we go to. Zalia along the paint there is just about ready. Opewa Larry with the play also, getting pushed out wide, preoccupied at the tail of the field. That ice cold, Diva Pose, up they come, Kit and Caboodle. In and in nicely. Snapchat second, and then we get back there now to Zalia inside there, Opewa Larry. And they're followed back there now by That Ice Cold. Preoccupied was there, and also back there just about ready, if we didn't mention that. And Diva Pose, you didn't do a hell of a lot, just about at the tail. Number 8 will get you home here. 8, 7, the 2 and the 6. Time not on the board. What have we got there? A length ahead, a half head. That was up quick. A length ahead and a half head. Now that must have been the first of the day, surely. There were all those bits and pieces going up there. I think the 8, the 7. The 2 would be right. Up they go. We try again, shall we? 8, 7, 2. And we'll get all those other splits in a moment or two there for you. All set. Off, getting away inside there we go. Agent Schrader spin now with a play and whipping round the outside there is Crying in Vegas. Just gets held out a little and just goes on retreat. Let's have a look in front. It's a multi-chaser in front, trying hard in behind is Agent Schrader. Up wide the track there we go to Thrilling Forest, Crying in Vegas. Wider still there is Spin Allen, Spotted Flyer. Taylor's there, Winsome Dan, Lady Jane, but to the post and getting away nicely there, multi-chaser. Then we get back there now too. Agent Schrader, Crying in Vegas was in the photo. Further back there we would have had the Thrilling Forest. Spinell back there too was Lady Jane, and also back there Winsome Dan in that pack also. But you'll find multi-chaser. We'll just keep on running and get the prize here. 2, 3. Then we go the way of the 8, and the 1460 goes up there, and a 21 and 40. 2, 3, 8 and 1. 6 and 80. Set and ready. Who's going to find it first? Off. Out wide, a Thrilling Cassie's hopped out nicely. Inside there is Santa Sangre. One went down early on. That was Roman action. Don't know what happened there. Let's have a look in front, Pete. In front is Santa Sangre, followed a length back there by Thrilling Cassie. Terrier inside is Dylan Villain. Followed 2 or 3 back there now by April's My Mum, Deceptive Lad. Further back, Mina's Mina. They swing for home. Santa Sangre still there. Out wide, Thrilling Cassie. The last look. Santa Sangre, Thrilling Cassie. That's how they hit it. Dylan Villain 3. Then we've got pretty tight here. A Terrier and Deceptive Lad. April's My Mum was still kicking there, followed further back there by Mina's Mina. And the one that tumbled goes across, Roman action. Number 2, the Fave, 25 and 76. The 8 will run second. I think the 3 was third, was it? 18 and 77 goes up. and 283.25 and 76, 283 and 7. The 375 metre start. We're away. Getting away nicely down on the inside was Irish Blue, and out wide of the track we go to Little Dreams, Rockin' Fancy. Inside of runners is Lucky Man. They're followed further back there by a Tongariro. He's followed off the track a little bit there by El Sambo out the back sometime soon. Rockin' Fancy, they come for home, and Irish Blue will put two together easily here. Irish Blue will bolt home. Who's going to run second? Oh, we'll go Lucky Man, Fresco Star, El Sambo with Tongariro late. And they're followed further back here by Little Dreams, and towards the tail of the field there would have been sometime soon and never kicked home at all today. Rockin' Fancy back. No doubt the winner of the two, then we've got a bit of a lineup. 21 and 25. So they've got him in good nick at the moment. 14-2 over the 3. We're away. A little slow there, jumping at a bit of early speed. Prairie Kachina, what's up, Watto? The outside there, Zulu Mercedes looking for room. Simply Sam and trying to find at the rail. That's followed back there by Jack McCoy. Bill Rush further back we go to. Jump on it, Skinny Ankles on the corner. Little Prairie Kachina, is it going to be her day? They're coming. Zulu Mercedes in behind there we go to. Simply Sam, she's in Prairie Kachina. Zulu Mercedes, and we go there too. Jack McCoy, Simply Sam was still kicking. There was another one up there, Bill Rush, and they're followed back there now by Jump on It. Further back there would have been Skinny Ankles, a hell of a long way from them. In fact, as it tailed them in there, and What's Up Watto was back in that pack also. 21 and what we're going to get on the board. Good finish, but Prairie Kachina, she has delivered today. Therefore, the Craig Kennel's just been knocking on the door, and the door was opened up to the 9, the 6, and 21 and 59. Set. Off. Sacred Canyon, all right, bit of speed. Springvale, Harry, Sacred Canyon, whipping round the outside there. Here's another one tucked up there as that. Rotovegas, Rara, followed further back in transit here by Skylar White. Off the track a little bit we go to Greater Jack, and dropping towards the tail. That is Rotovegas, Rara, and out wide Corborn Wales. Inside, Ginger Fantasy finds the lead. Ginger Fantasy will get you home. Ginger Luca. Then we go the inside here now to Skylar White, followed back there by Springvale, Harry. Further back, Sacred Canyon, Ginger Fantasy, Corborn Wales, Rotovegas, Rara. Good old go here as they've gone to the wire, but you'll find it will be a steal 1-2. Steal it. 8 over the 4. And a 21 and 51. 8, 4, 5 and 3. Yeah, so they hit it here. 21 and 51. Splits of 14.82. And the run to the post was a 6 and 69. Margins momentarily. Set. Off. Favourite Simply Yeti gets away. A-OK speed with that out wide. There we go to Shadow Nerf. Wider still there is Rotovegas. Sparky back and forth. Posse. Thrilling Carter starts to run a length back there now is Spearmint Juju. Wider of that there is Razzo, and towards the tail of the field there Mockingjay Scott. No value. Up they come. Simply Yeti. They're coming after him. Thrilling Carter over the top will grab him. Thrilling Carter, Simply Yeti. Then we go Rotovegas, Sparky. Razzo in a photo there with Shadow Nerf either way. Back there to Mockingjay, Spearmint Juju, Scott. No value. Pink rug over the top. Thrilling Carter. I'll get home. Those splits 14.72. That's gone up, and that's about all there, but he's done it. 8 over the 1. The 7 And the 21 and 43. Off. Ginger Roman, all right. In fact, they've all got away pretty well. A little slow out the back, Opewa, Kuru, Kinloch, Osti, Golden Ivy. Ginger Roman to the lead from Akamus. Inside there we go to Mr. Mumble's Stinger. That's just on retreat a little there. Inside of that is Kinloch, Osti looking to finish the race off. Back there, Opewa, Kuru, Golden Ivy. They come for home, a race in two. Ginger Roman, Akamus moves out wide. Looking at them late, here comes Stinger. Up they come, Stinger. Will beat Akamus. Then we go to the next one across the line there. Still up there kicking Kinloch, Osti, Opewa, Kuru up there too, and even closer Ginger Roman. And further back on crossing would have been Mr. Mumbles and Golden Ivy. The 8 to 3 and Ginger Roman, I think, will be that third one home. 8-3-1 goes up 25 and 94. Fourth one to greet the 5. 8-3-1 and 5. Get those splits momentarily. 6 and 91 the running. Round it comes. There'll be some speed on. Here we go. And getting away middle of the pack is Optic Shimmer. Inside there, Nangar Star, and up high the outside of runners is Country Gun, and one wider still there is Speed Lord. He's followed down on the inside by Solarian. Taylor's Umungarama, Stylish Fancy on the corner. Nangar Star, who's coming after him. Out of the pack comes Country Gun, but Nangar will get you home. Nangar Star, Country Gun. Then we go to Optic Shimmer, Speed Lord. That's been followed back there now by Stylish Fancy. Further back in transit, Solarian, Umungarama up high. He's been too good. 21 and 10, stopping the clock there. 3 to beat the 4. Then we go the way of the 5. And shall we toss in the 6 for good measure? They get up. Speed Lord. There, yeah, running numbers 3, 4, 5 and 6. 14.45. And the run in 6 and 65. 21.10. Set, ready. We're off. Opewa Poppy a bit slow. Zephonic Sound shows up in the early rush there with Dipsy, Lala, and whipping the inside. Opewa Poppy finds Opewa Poppy, Zephonic Sound. Back we go. Dipsy, Lala, further back to Karubicade. Followed a length or two by Opewa, you know, Contemporaneous, and out the back door there, Cookie Monster, Zoe's Funk. Oh, the big boys found the lead. That was Zephonic Sound. He'll get away. Second across will be Opewa Poppy, Dipsy, Lala. Then we get back to Karubicade, followed home Contemporaneous. He's been followed in Cookie Monster. And back at the tail of the field there would have been Opewa. You know, really didn't finish the race off at all there. But you'll find the 6, the Phonic Sound. Gee, the red showed plenty after a little slow beginning. 6 over the 1. And then we go the way of the 2 in Dipsy, Lala, and the 4th one to greet. And a 14.62 that first split, 21 and 35. And a 6 and 73 the run. D7. Set. Off. Getting away nicely here would have been Takamore, showing a bit of early speed out wide the track. There we go to Kevin and Bangkok. Dr. Robbie with a play also out wide there. Now is Tagambo, followed there by Fabio. Fabio followed back by Fantastic Sid at the tail there. Rocky Boy and Rampion. Off the top, they come out wide. Dr. Robbie for Trent. Trying hard down the outside comes Tagambo. Inside there, Kevin and Bangkok. Takamore. Up they come. The Dr. Robbie. Then we go to Tagambo. Followed across there now by Takamore. Fantastic Sid. When it was all over, followed there by Rampion, followed towards the tail of the field, Fabio, Kevin and Bangkok, Rocky Boy. Number 7, Dr. Robbie, does the job. This greyhound really going from strength to strength since arriving with the Trent Agent. 7 to beat the 3, the 2, and the 8, 25 and 55, the winner's time. Set, ready. Off. Calypso Star just stood a little. Early speed going the way. Electric Impulse, Sonic Attack. Then we get back there now to Calypso Star off the track a little bit. There is Boris Gump, followed round by Plenty of Time. And towards the tail of the field, Global Conquest. And last of all, What That Does. Favourite not going too well here. Swinging for home, Electric Impulse. Out wide is Sonic Attack. And right down the outside, Big Boris might have the last look. And Calypso Star, Boris Gump, Calypso Star. Then we go the way there now of Sonic Attack, Electric Impulse. Followed further back there by Global Conquest. He's been followed back there on crossing by What That Does was back there. Plenty of Time. Number 4, Big Bad Boris Gump will get you home. There are the last 25 and 74 will beat the 1. Calypso Star, the 5 in Sonic Attack, and the 2, Electric Impulse.